Alright guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're going to be doing an ABA tier list video. So, I'm going to try to do this all in one take, but if there's like any issues, I'll probably just cut it out. So, yeah, let's start. So, okay, the first character we have is Accelerator. Okay, Accelerator, he's been nerfed. Like, when he first released, he was busted, like, probably like the best character in the game. But right now, he's still pretty good. He's probably like, I'd say, he's not S tier. He's not S tier. Or maybe he is. Honestly, he might be S tier. His mode is busted. He has a one shot. He has a one combo without his one shot in his mode. His base is still busted. I think he has like a almost one shot in his base. He might be able to one shot in it. So honestly, he has a counter. Maybe I think he'll have to be S tier. Honestly, S tier. Yeah, he'll have to be S tier. Maybe I'll drop him like after some of the other characters get added, but for right now, I think he's S tier. So yeah, moving on. Okay, we have Ace. Ace, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an Ace main. I've been an Ace main for like since I first started playing, so I'm not gonna lie. I have a bias towards him. His mode is really busted. You can like guarantee like 2 stocks off of it, and he has an iframe move where you can just M1 into, like, it's really busted. His base is busted. He has like the free combo extender with like no cooldown. So honestly, I'll put him in A tier because he's really easy to use, but honestly he's not crazy busted. Like but he's up here though. He's up there. Okay, Achilles, his mode is kind of mid. Same with his base. I mean, it's interesting. I guess it kind of revolves around how skillful you are with the character, but honestly, he's kind of mid, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just like C tier off of that. I guess you can waste people's mode, but if you get clapped up by, like, after awakening with him, like, they just waste your entire mode. There's no point. Like, it's an even playing field. So okay, we have Afro Samurai. I'm not gonna lie, he's S tier. His mode gain is ridiculous. He has an easy one combo. I don't know, his M1, I swear, like, he M1's faster than other characters or something like that, man. I swear, every time I play against him in ones, I get busted every time. So, and he's like a cheap character, a little miscellaneous character, but he is busted, I'm telling you. If you know how to use him, he is extremely busted. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting him in S tier. He's annoying. Aizen. Okay, so his mode is kind of mid. I'm sorry. Like, it's pretty easy to get your run away from. There's not really any combo extenders or anything like that. He has that one shot. You can easily just block that. I guess he can like up fling into it or down slam, but I mean, it doesn't even like fully one shot, and it's not that good. Even for team game modes, it's not that good. But I feel like if you know how to use him, he's pretty good. So I'll put him in B for now. Yeah, I'll put him in B. I might change these around. So yeah, Akainu, he's interesting. Like, his mode is kind of weird. Like, I guess it's good for team game modes, but like ones, it's not that good. He's more like a team game mode kind of guy, like 2s or 3s, but I think he's still decent. Honestly, I'll put him in B, probably above Aizen. In ones, he's not. He's okay. So yeah, he's in like the same boat. Okay, Aokiji, I think he's underrated, honestly. I mean, his mode is kind of buggy. Like, some of the stuff doesn't hit, like the hitboxes, but he's pretty good still. Like the Ice Age, he can use that multiple times. He has the evasive Ice Ball, like, yeah, and his base is pretty good. He has, he has 2 combo extenders, 2 combo enders, and they do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure he has a 1 combo. So honestly, I might put him in A tier. Honestly, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I'll put him below Ace though. Okay, we have Arlong. Arlong, I think we already know. I think he's going in S tier. I'm not gonna lie. He has time stop. I think you might be able to use his time stop like 3 times. Honestly, in mode, he has a counter in mode. His moves are extremely like large AOE in mode. Very easy one combo. And they do like the crush effect or whatever that is, where you like lay on the ground. So it's pretty easy to get combo extend. And his base obviously has the 1 combo. I think they nerfed him, but he's still really busted. It's so dumb. So yeah, he is definitely being an S tier. I might even put him above Afro. Honestly, he might be. Nah. I think he's below Accelerator. Accelerator is very he's good. So okay, I forgot this guy's name. Asta. Okay, Asta. I don't know, man. His mode is good. His base is pretty decent, but I feel like he's like very aggressive. He's a very aggressive playstyle. Honestly, I think he'll be an A tier. Honestly, because he's pretty good. Like his mode and base. I mean, there's not really too much to say about it. I mean, yeah, he's kind of like a counterfeit Busaka Goku a little bit, like with like the rush and stuff like that. So yeah, he's pretty good though. He's a below Aokiji, I'd say. Okay, Asuna. Asuna is actually really good. Like you kind of see her as like a support, but like even in like ones, her 1 is really busted and annoying. And like if you know how to play her, she's pretty good, honestly. Her mode is great too. Like I think she has a 1. Yeah, she has like an easy 1 combo in her mode. She's pretty good, and she can heal herself. Honestly, she's going in A tier. Honestly, I'd put her above Asta, below Aokiji maybe. No, I think I'd put her above Aokiji actually, because she's good in ones and team game modes. Like because she can heal herself too. So yeah, she's pretty good. Okay. Now we have Big Mom. Big Mom, oh my goodness. Her mode is kind of mid. It's pretty good still. But her base, I'd argue her base is better than her mode, honestly. Oh my goodness. She is very good. For team game modes and just ones. Like her 1 combo is pretty easy. Well, it's not really a 1 combo, because she can't combo extend after her 4, but it just gets like 80 damage just easily. Cooldowns are short. So yeah, honestly, Big Mom, I think I'll put her above Asta, below Aokiji, because her mode is mid, but she gets mode pretty quick. She's pretty good. Okay, so Broly. Broly is pretty busted. His mode is good. His base is great. Honestly, when I play Broly players though, I can counter them pretty easily in their mode. But I mean, if you know how to use him, he's really good. Honestly, he's a counter and everything. The combo extending beam. I'm trying to remember all his moves. Yeah, he has a rush too. That's combo. Yeah, he's good. Honestly, his mode is still good if you know how to use it. So honestly, I'd put him above Aokiji. I think I'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him above Asuna. His base is better than hers, and his mode is still like it keeps up. It's pretty good. Okay, Byakuya. Byakuya is kind of mid, honestly. He's good though if you know how to use him. You can do the M1 combo. Down slam tier 4. Yep. Kick back in tier 2. That he doesn't have like a 1 combo, but his moves do like decent damage or whatever. His mode, he has the 1 shot. That's not really a 1 shot. I don't think it 1 shots completely. But it's pretty good. He has a good mode. See, yeah, I'll put him above Asta. Sorry if you hear voices in the background. You know, I still live with my family, obviously. So, yeah, okay. Caulifla, or Kefla, whatever her name is. She's actually kind of underrated, I think. Her moves do pretty good damage. And, like, she's good in team game modes. She has, like, decent AoE and stuff like that. Honestly, I think I'll put her above Byakuya. Oh, sorry, I don't want to like cram everybody into the A tier. So it's gonna like stuff. I might have to like change this around. Like honestly, because I don't really know if I'll have somebody in D tier. Maybe okay, maybe I'll put Achilles in the D tier, and I like this is like the bottom bar, because I don't think there's gonna be any much worse than Achilles. So I might have to change this around. Yeah, maybe I'll put like Byakuya and Asta down here. Yeah, she's good though. She's really good. Yeah, I'll keep her in the A tier. Okay, Cell. Oh my goodness, Cell is so busted. His mode is a little mid, but it's pretty good. His mode is pretty good, honestly. He's great for team game modes. He's great for ones. He's like his what is the move? His one is really unpredictable. Like if you just pop it out randomly, it'll likely hit. You can like if they're blocking it, you can just circle around them. They didn't give it 360 block for some reason, so he's pretty busted. It's like Arlon almost. His mode, he has his Kamehameha. If you're like a certain HP, then it'll just like disintegrate you. So that's really good. Yeah, he's really good, honestly. I'll put him top of A tier. I think he's like the standard for A tier. So yeah, okay, Chica, I think just straight off the bat, she's like top of D tier. She's pretty good. Her mode is kind of predictable and easy to just avoid. Her mode is mid, man. I'm sorry, her mode is mid. Even in that move that like goes past block, she's mid, man. But her base is okay. She's mid. Put her like bottom B tier maybe. Okay, whatever. Who else? Choso. Honestly, Choso. He's relatively new. He's okay. His mode is decent. I don't know if he has a one combo. He has like a combo center's base. Yeah, you can up tilt to that one move and don't send him to your 1 or your kick back to your 3, whatever, your 2, whatever. He's pretty decent. He's probably below Asta, and I think he's above Aizen, maybe below Akainu. No, I think he's above Akainu, below Asta. I think that's fair. Could we have Chrollo? Man, Chrollo, I mean, I think he's mid, man. I'm sorry, he's mid. His base might be better than his mode. I mean, I know some people are like good at using his mode. I'm not very good at using his mode, honestly. I'm kind of confused by it. Like, I've never learned how to use his mode, but I think he's like I definitely prefer Chica over him. And I don't think his base like can make up for how garbage his mode is. His mode sucks, man. I'm sorry, it sucks. Like, so yeah, I think I'll put him in C tier. He might be D tier, honestly. I think I'll put him in D tier, above Achilles maybe, because his base makes up for it. But yeah, okay, Stark. Yeah, Stark's going. He's going here, man. His base is busted. His awakening is busted. He has a one shot. With large AoE, can hit multiple people. He has evasives in his base. He's evasive with the auto tracking beam, combo extenders, guard breaking moves that can let you combo extend. Like, he's busted, man. He's busted. I honestly, I think I'll put him above Arlong. I think because like he's good for team game modes ones. Arlong is mainly like a 1v1 kind of guy, like his base at least. So I think I'll put him above. I might even put him above Accelerator. Yeah, I think I'll put him above Accelerator. Yeah, because if you play someone that's like knows how to use Stark, they're really good. Like I think evasive characters deserve to be like top tier. So yeah. Okay, so we have Crocodile. I think he's great for team game modes. Obviously, he's decent for ones. He doesn't really have like a one combo, but I think, man, I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer Big Mom over Crocodile for sure. Prefer all these people over. His mode is pretty good, but he doesn't really have like just straight up combo extenders really. Well, he kind of does, I guess. You have to like hit moves raw to do stuff, kind of. So I think I'll put him above Caulifla. maybe, or below Caulifla. I think I'll put him below Caulifla. His moves are kind of predictable and easy to avoid. So yeah, Dater, I've never used him, and I don't want to just go off of like my experience of like facing other people. So I'll just put him down here. I guess you can like rank him yourself. You know. Okay, we have Denji. Denji is actually really busted. He's really busted. He's extremely busted. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think he'll be top of A tier. Honestly, he has like that little, like that mode variation in his base where you can like get like a pseudo mode or whatever. Really busted. Easy one combos. His base has his just base has an easy one combo. His mode is like decent. It's pretty busted. So yeah, I think I'll put him top of A tier. Especially if you like know how to use him. Honestly, he might even be. I might even put him in S tier, man. Like he's busted. I might even put him in S tier, man. I think I'll put him top of A for right now. Honestly, I might move Afro down. Afro is really good, but I think I'll put him above Cell, below Denji. Yeah. Okay, I think that works. Alright, Dio. Dio is pretty good. I think he has some combo. I think you can combo extend with his 2, maybe. Yeah, I think you can do that. Like down slam into your rush and stuff like that. He's pretty good, honestly. He's like at least A tier. In his mode, you can time stop like 2 times with him, get like 2 guaranteed 2 stocks. So honestly, I think he could be S tier with that time stop. Like that's guaranteed 2 stock if you like know how to do the 1 combo. And he can heal off his 4. You know, good guard break. I think I'll put him. Who should I? I think I'll put him above Denji, below Arlong though, like in A tier. Doppio, Diavolo, whatever. He is pretty good. I think he used to be better. Like he used to get more mode gain or whatever. But he's still good. He doesn't get mode as quick as you'd like, but he still gets it. He has like an easy little combo in his base, like the combo extender, down slam to your 4, then kick back or something like that, whatever. His mode is kind of mid. Like if you know how to, like if you're a good runner, if you're a good track star, you can kind of avoid him. But he's still good. Honestly, I think I put him above Aizen maybe. I don't know. Is Aizen, would I prefer? I think I would put him above Aizen, maybe below Akainu. Maybe, or above Akainu, maybe. Maybe in above, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm just trusting my gut on that. Okay. So, Enel is mid, man. I'm sorry he's mid. He is mid, very mid. His mode feels weird to use. It's not that good. He has like 1 combo extender, or two combo extenders in base, so that's pretty good, but his mode sucks. His 3 is pretty good in his mode. The guard break, but I don't really know if he has any combo extenders in mode. Like, you kind of have to spam with this mode a little bit. Like, so I think honestly Enel. Honestly, I think he's right here. Honestly, he's not that good. Yeah, I think I'll put him below Chica. So B tier. Okay, Urza. I've never really learned how to use her that much. I know she's like, her base is really good. She's actually really good. No, she's definitely not C tier. I was just putting her there. I think I'll probably put her A tier above like. Yeah, she's really good. Honestly, I think I'll put her above. Maybe above Asuna, below Broly. Maybe. I think. Asuna, I might move Asuna around because her base, now that I think about it, her base isn't that good. But the healing and stuff like that, like she's good. Support and ones. I think I'll keep her here. I'll keep her here. Alright, so Frieza is next. Frieza, he's actually pretty good. Like, his 3 in base is really hard to avoid. Like, if somebody knows how to, like, play him, he's really good. So, I think I'll put him B tier, maybe. His mode is kind of mid. But if you know how to use him, he's pretty good, honestly. I think I'll put him, like, above Doppio, below Choso, I think. Yeah, I think that fits. Okay, next, Tatsumaki. Never used her. Whatever her name. Her name isn't Tatsumaki. It's I forgot. Whatever. The Esper, her sister. Never used her. From what I know, she's mid, but I don't really know too much about her. So, Gaara. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'd prefer Gaara over these two, honestly. But Gaara sucks for ones. I'm sorry. I mean, he's mid, man. Like, his mode is pretty decent, but like his base sucks. He's kind of like a spam character, a little. Well, not spam, but like raw move character. You don't really like combo into his moves. Maybe like down 7 to his 3, but I think I'll put him here. I'd prefer him over these two for sure. So, all right, Gilgamesh. Okay, Gilgamesh. He's kind of underrated, honestly. He's pretty good. His mode is pretty good. His mode gain isn't that good, but he has like some good little combos, like down 7 to his 2, you know, M1 into his 3, maybe like down 7 to his 1. I think if you get that, like start that combo off of his counter, that might be a one shot. I'm not sure, but just off that, his mode is good. He has a one shot too. Honestly, I think I'll put him like top of or bottom A tier maybe. Honestly, I think I'll move Crocodile and Caulifla down to B tier. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I might even move these two down, like above Gaara, but yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, they're not that good. Aizen's still great, honestly. I might even move him again. No, I'll keep him right there. Okay, Gin is good, actually. He's like A tier at least. If you know how to use him, he's great. Very annoying character. I think his cooldowns are really low too. So I think I'll put him above Asuna, below Urza maybe. Yeah, because he's like a ones character. Like Urza's like good for ones and twos. Like, he's just a great character though. He's a one shot too. I think his mode gain's pretty good off of like his, yeah, so he's pretty good. Giorno. Okay, Giorno, honestly, he used to have like an aura to him, but now he's like kind of mid, honestly. His base is good, his mode is still decent. Like, 7-page Muda, like decent one shot. That's pretty good for team game modes, because I mean, most people like will have to reset or like just, so even if you just hit him with that and like it doesn't one shot them, they'll probably just kill themselves anyway, because like it takes up so much time. But yeah, his 2, or whatever the move is that like messes with your screen, yeah, that's pretty good too. Sometimes you can combo extend off his 2 or whatever, but yeah, I think I'll put him, I don't know if he's A tier. No, he does heal off of his awakening too though. That's really good. He's good, and you can like zone with him. He's good. Again, I think I'll put him above, I think I'll put him above Gin too. Yeah, I think he belongs in A tier though. He's great. Gogeta, okay. Yeah, you're going in the S tier, buddy. You're in the S tier. Countering your base, easy little like one combo. His mode is extremely busted and easy to use. I don't even think you need to M1 with his mode. And he has like 2 variations where like it does more damage, and like combo extending his stuff is very easy to use. He's great in 1s, great in 2s, great in any game mode. Amazing character. easy combo extenders that like auto track. It's so dumb, honestly. Might even put him above Arlong. I think I'll put him above Arlong. He's just so easy to use, honestly. I think I'll put him above Arlong. Okay, Gohan. After his rework, he's a little confusing a little bit. I don't know like what moves combo extend. Like sometimes I can't even combo extend with this uppercut anymore. But his mode is good. Base is decent. Yeah, his 4, like the little ki blast thing, that thing does not go where you aim it, bro. And I know like when I play people, they combo extend with it, but when I up to into that, it does not combo like I miss it every time. So I don't really have like a good conception of him. So, but he's good. I know he's good. Might even put him like top of B tier. I think he warrants that. Yeah. Like I think his mode is like a guaranteed 1 stock, maybe. I think I'll put him here, maybe below Cauliflower. Maybe below Crocodile? No, above Crocodile, below Cauliflower, I think. No, I think he'll be like top of B tier. I think he's the standard for B tier. Okay, Gojo. Gojo, they nerfed him, but he's still really good. Like people can like use the blue 2 times to combo extend. Like he has a 1 combo still. His mode, he has the 1 shot if you're like below half HP. Oh, I'm not putting him in S tier. No, he's not going there. He has a 1 shot still too. His counter is kind of buggy. And if you like get like Black Flash in his mode, you can do the hollow purple thing again. So he's still like really good, honestly. I think put him. I think I put him above Ace. Maybe below. No, I think I put him above Cell. Below Sam Afro. So yeah, even though he got nerfed, he's still like really good. Like if you know how to use him. Okay, we still have a decent amount left. Okay, so Goku Black, you don't really see him that much anymore. Mode is good. His base is decent. Decent base, I guess. Whatever. His mode is pretty good. He's definitely B. I think he's B tier. I think I'd put him. I think I'd put him above Akainu. Yeah, I think he's above Akainu, below Doppio. I think that fits. Super Goku. Okay. He's kind of mid, bro. I'm sorry, he's kind of mid, man. Super Goku is kind of mid. Even with the Master Ultra Instinct, it's not even that good. Like his mode is kind of mid, but his base is decent. Honestly, I think he's like B tier. Where should I put it? Okay, I think I prefer him over Doppio. Yeah, I prefer him over Frieza. Prefer him over Choso. Prefer him over Asta. Prefer him over Byakuya. Prefer him over Crocodile. I don't know if I prefer him over Cauliflower. I think I might put him right here. Yeah, I think he belongs there. Or maybe I'll put him over here. Cause like he has like the little, he has like a decent 1 combo, and like his base in his mode. So yeah, I think I'll keep him right there. Is this Namek Goku? Yeah, Namek Goku. Or whatever Goku. PTS Goku, whatever. I don't know. Or Saiyan Saga Goku. Saiyan Saga, whatever. Wait, Namek. Yeah, Namek Goku. Okay, sorry. Okay, so he's really good still. Honestly, I think he'll be like bottom A tier. He's like the guaranteed guard break in his base. Kaioken. He has like the combo extenders if you're out of Kaioken. You can guarantee damage off him. He's really good. Rush, combo extend, Dragon combo extend. You can like hit your beam, whatever. So his base is already great. His mode is pretty decent, pretty good. I think he's honestly above. If you know how to use him too, I think he's above. I put him above Ace. I think he's below Ace, maybe. Above or below Ace, above Broly. I think that fits. You know, I'm trusting my gut on this. I mean, honestly, I don't want to get like too deep in the like the placement within the the tiers. Like, so I guess they're all just A tier. Okay, like we don't have to think too much about like where they are in the A tier. Like I just think they're A tier characters. So okay, Boo Goku. It's a funny image. Okay, Boo Goku is very busted. They nerfed him, like his rush used to just come out of nowhere. It still does, but they give you like the little thing now that shows you. So yeah, honestly, you can. He does so much damage still. Like if you just start off with an M1, like you can down sim tier 3 up to tier 2, and then like down sim tier 4, and I think that's like a one combo right there. His mode has the Spirit Bomb, you know, like one shot, his Kamehameha, then like the instant transmission into his guard break, his Meteor Rush, whatever that thing is called. So, oops, I just unplugged my headphones. Yeah, so he's still good. Honestly, I think I'll put him. I think he's A tier. Yeah, I'm not gonna care about like where they're placed. This is just A tier, okay? A tier. This is the A tier, okay? So, Gon, he's kind of outdated, like with his one shot, like that kills himself. Most people now have one shots that just like they'll still be alive after it, honestly. But his base is great. He has the combo extend with his 2. His moves have like low cooldown too, you know, good AoE, good damage. So honestly, I think he's great for 2s as well, like with the AoE and stuff like that. His moves all look the same, so it's easy to like catch people off guard. So I think I'll put him maybe A tier, no B tier. I think B tier fits. Yeah, don't care too much about the placement again. So yeah, Cray is actually really good for 2s. For 1s, he's not that good. Oh my god, I just unplugged my headphones again. But yeah, for 1s, he's not that good. He's not that good. He's just mainly for like team game modes, honestly. I think I'll put him in the P tier. You can counter him pretty easily. Grimmjow is great. I think he's A tier just right off the bat. Like honestly, his base is great. His mode is pretty good actually. He's an underrated mode actually. He has like the little Grand Ray Arrow, like one shot almost. His good guard breaks, the beads, and then he has the Panther combo with the fast M1s. Like he's really good. So yeah, I think he's A tier. Guts is actually pretty good. He's underrated. Yeah, he's underrated, honestly. I think he's A tier. His base is good. He has like 2 combo extenders. He has a 1 combo in his base, and obviously 1 combo in his mode. Pretty like low cooldowns in his mode as well. So I think he's deserving of A tier. Mr. Satan never used him. Don't care for him. Don't care for him at all. Alright, Hiei. A tier, honestly. A tier might be. I don't think he's S tier. Down some tier 4, M1 to tier 1, like up to tier 3. I think that's a 1 combo maybe. Whatever. His mode is great too. Honestly, he might be S tier worthy. He's really good. I think I'll keep him in the A tier. Now, he's really good. Now, I'm putting him in the S tier. He's really good if you know how to use him. He's really good. Because that one shot also adds to it. He's really good. Hisoka, honestly, I say he's like S tier for 2s. 1s, he's still really good, honestly. But you can't like fully like get the most out of him in 1s. Because you can't like use the bungee gum to like stick to another person. But he's still really good. You can combo him with his 3, his 4, it's a great guard break. His 2, you can down slam into that, or pull somebody into it and then down slam, or and then hit him with your 2. great base. His mode is great, honestly, and he can heal himself. So he's just a great character, honestly. Like I would put him in S, like from personal bias, but I think he's A tier. Like he's A tier. I think some people can counter him, and he's not the best for once. Okay, so Whole Horse. Whole Horse, man. Oh my goodness. He has one of the best guard breaks in the game in his base. He has 2 combo extenders, and he has that iframe. So I think just his base right off the bat just qualifies him for A tier. His mode is really good. His like M1s or whatever, like shoot bullets or whatever, I think. So yeah, he's really good. Might even put him in. I don't know if he's S tier worthy, but he's still really good. He's A tier. I think his mode, like, you have to have like a somewhat skilled. You have to be somewhat skillful to use his mode, but I mean he's still like brain dead. You just have to know combos or whatever. So I think he's A tier. Okay, time skip Ichigo, whatever. Hollow Ichigo. Okay, so he has the one. He has 2 modes he can use. Oops, I just put that. 2 modes. He has the one-shot mode, and he has like the other. I forgot what it's called. The hollow mode though. Pretty decent modes. He has options, so that's a good thing. His base is pretty decent. Yeah, he's like a few combo extenders in his base, so I think he's actually underrated. But honestly, I think he's B tier. Honestly, he doesn't give the vibes of like an A tier, but he's like a solid, like, probably if I was to do it, like, he'd be like a top of B tier though. Yeah, I mean, he has options, so he's pretty good, but I think he's, I don't think he's like the best. His mode is mid. Okay, Ichigo, just Soul Society Ichigo. Very, very easy to use character. Underrated, honestly. He's good. I think he's B tier, like, with the other variant. Yeah, he has like really low cooldowns too. He's so dumb. His cooldowns are ridiculous. But he's just like a simple, easy to use, solid pick. B tier. Okay, Illumi is decent. I know people like, oh my gosh, he's the best ones character, whatever. He's mid. I'm sorry, like, he's C tier. He's mid. Yeah, I mean, if you're good with him, you can make him work. But I mean, that's any character, honestly. Like, if you're good with any character, you can make him work. So I hate when people like bring that up or whatever. So I think he's C tier. You have to be like decent to use him, whatever. Ilya. Okay, Ilya has like she has a big con where she has to she has like 70 HP as opposed to like 120 or whatever, or 110, I forgot what it is. So that's like a massive drawback, but she has like great combos in her base. Her mode is really good actually, and she can't die in her mode. It just takes, it's like Itadori's mode. So yeah, she's really good. I think she's solid, like maybe B tier. I think I'll put her there. But that drawback, if she didn't have that drawback in her base, I think she'd be like easy A tier. And she has like an evasive. She's great, honestly. It's just that 70 HP. I can't afford to put her up here. So, okay. Ishtar, great mode. Her base is good. She's actually really, really annoying. And I think, okay, just taking her, I think her one shot makes her like an A tier, honestly. She's good in ones, good in twos. And if you know how to use her, like, people can do like some crazy stuff with her. So yeah, I think she's deserving of A tier. Okay, Iskander. Iskander's I used to think he was like mid after they reduced like how long his mode lasted, but he's still like solid. His base is okay, pretty decent. You can catch you off guard with his moves or whatever. His mode is decent, but I mean, you can counter that, honestly. So I think he's B tier. I don't think he's C tier, but he's like B tier. Yeah, he's decent. Itachi. Okay, Itachi. His base is great. He's like a grade ones character. Oh my goodness. His mode, okay, he has the Amaterasu. He has the iframe move where you can still attacking that, like M1. Then he has like the moderate, like little Susanoo Rush move. Then he has the Tsukuyomi that keeps you there for like, I don't know how long that lasts, like what, like 10 seconds maybe. So that's like a free one combo, yeah. So that's really good. I think that's like a guaranteed 2 stock if you play him right. So honestly, I think I'll put Itachi. You're going in the A tier, buddy. A tier. I think he's A tier, honestly. Yeah, I think I prefer him over all these. So yeah. Or actually, I have to. Use the bathroom. All right. So where was I? Okay, Jolyne. Jolyne is very, very, very busted for ones. Well, okay, her base, honestly, her base is really good. Her mode is kind of mid, man. I'm not gonna lie, her mode is mid. Her healing move, you'll rarely ever get a chance to even use that, honestly. And that one, like, her guard breaking mode is so bad. It's so garbage. Like, the worst move ever. The hitbox is garbage. Stupid long wind up, garbage. But she still has like this string move that goes through block, and then she has her easy little rush, but that damages her. So honestly, I think she's A tier though. Regardless, like she's A tier for ones though. Honestly, she's not that good for twos. So yeah, I think I'll put her in A tier though. Her base is just so good. You can easily just one combo people in multiple stocks without ever needing to awaken. Like once you get an M1, it's over. So yeah, I think she's A tier. Jonathan Joestar. Okay, Jonathan Joestar. Honestly, he's mid, man. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, he still has this one combos, but like honestly, like you can easily outplay him because you know he needs to get like an M1 off to get that one combo. And if you're careful, if you know how to like outplay people that like M1 characters, then like it's different from Jolyne, because Jolyne, she can like one combo you like even without M1ing into her moves or whatever. Like if she gets hit you with that string grab, that's like it goes through block, like you're done for. Jonathan, you need to M1 into his moves to like one shot, and he's like, you know, he's like an outdated character. I guess he can like heal a little bit, but he's like a waste of a slot because you need to like charge his hammer on. Like his guard break sucks, man. Like he's mid, but he's like okay. Like, no, he's C tier. I'm sorry, he's C tier. Like no matter what, he's C tier. Like I don't care. Okay, Joseph Joestar, mid. Oh my goodness, old Joseph is mid. Garbage. Sorry, C tier. His mode is garbage. Mode sucks, bro. His base is decent, but like you can easily counter. He's like Jonathan. He's in the same boat as Jonathan, but he's mid. Joseph Joestar, he's also mid, man. Like, is C tier even mid? No, it's like below mid. Mid is like B tier. But that's just like it seems better than this. Like obviously, I think his mode is mid. His base is okay. His base is still mid though. I think some of his moves like don't combo exchange anymore. So he's mid, man. Like, or garbage. He's C tier. Josuke's really good, honestly. He's really good. His like if you know how to like combo extend with his moves and like do like the little techniques where you like Okuyasu into your bearing shot. So either they block that or they just get hit with it and they can combo extend. Because it like stuns, so that's almost like a guaranteed combo. And then his Dora Barrage, that's a combo extender. So you can like he's really good on this. He's A tier. And then his mode. Don't even get me started with his mode. 2 guaranteed stocks or like 3, honestly. Yeah, because if you can like hit your Koichi at the end of your mode or whatever, then you can like guarantee it. So he's really busted. I think he's A tier 100% if you know how to use him. Jotaro, you know, after his rework, I'm not too like accustomed to him, but from what I know, I think he's really good. I think he's, I'd say he's like, I don't know if he's A tier. He's great though. I think he's B tier. Yeah, I don't know if he's like, I don't know if he's up here. But I think he's B tier. He's like the standard, like top of B tier. Maybe. Kakashi's great. B tier minimum, 100%. His mode is kind of mid, but he has the one shot in it. And it doesn't kill him, so he can still like get things off or whatever. His base is good. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can like counter him, but he has like 2 combo extenders in his base. If you know how to run, then you can really run with Kakashi. I'm not gonna lie. So honestly, I think he's A tier. Honestly, if you know how to use him, if you know how to use this mode, you can do some stuff with it. So he has that counter too, and the one shot, like counter, one shot. I mean, he has it all, so he's good. I think he's A tier, definitely not S tier, whatever. But Cosmo is really, but like, if you know how to run with him, he's really busted. He's busted for ones as well. Even though obviously he's like, you would think he's like a 2v2 like annoyance character, where you have like somebody like protecting him or whatever, and he's just running in stealing mode. But he's good in ones as well. And once he awakens, say goodbye. I'm not gonna lie, because either you block the arrows, or you have to block Aqua, you know, so you're getting busted. I think he's A tier, and he can steal mode. Like, you can make your opponent never get mode in a match. So yeah. Kenpachi is still good. I think he's B tier minimum. His base is good. I think you can like pretty much counter his mode. Honestly, his mode isn't that good. So, but from what I know, his base is good. Obviously, combo extender. He has like a 1 combo actually. So I think I don't know if he's A tier. I think he's B tier. He's a solid pick. He's mid, but he's like a solid pick. He's mid, but he's solid. So I think I'll put him there. So I might have to re-rank some of these, honestly. Like, now that I think about it, is Aokiji worth 8? I don't know if he's worth it. No, he has 2 combo extenders and good guard breaks, and he has the Ice Age that you can use multiple times, and evasives and stuff like that. I think he's A tier still. Okay, Killer B, he's pretty good. He's underrated, actually. He's like a mode gain character, but he doesn't even gain that much mode. Like, I think you have to hit him for him to gain mode or whatever. So I guess it's like a decent counter or whatever. You can zone with him a little bit. I think he mostly excels in like 2s. But he's good for 1s, honestly. I think he's a solid pick. His mode isn't anything, like, it's not too crazy though. Like, you can counter his mode. So I say he's B tier. Killua is very busted. Okay, Killua, I think you can combo extend with his Rhythm Echo, combo extend with his Snake Awakens or whatever. Then you can use your skateboard too, so you can honestly get like 3 combo extenders, honestly. And yeah, obviously you can like 1 combo with his 3. His mode, so he has the 1 shot with the execute. Like, his other moves are easy, like easy AoE moves that you can just hit. He has an auto aim move or whatever. So honestly, I think Killua is solid, man. Like, and he's like, you see people playing him a lot. He's honestly really good, honestly. And that 1 shot just adds to it. So honestly, I think he's A tier. Yeah, I think he's better than all these people, honestly. So yeah. Killer Queen, or what is his name? Kira Yoshikage. Kira. Okay, so obviously he has the Bites of Dust in mode. His base is decent. It's pretty good. Good base, solid. So I think he's at least B tier minimum. Obviously, his mode. Okay. Besides Bites the Dust, his mode is pretty mid. Honestly, it's mid. You can counter it. You can just run away from him. Honestly, you can easily counter his mode if you just run from him. Like, and you don't attack him, so he can't get Bites the Dust off. He has the auto tracking bubble move that guard breaks, but like that thing is slow. You can easily outrun that. He has the rush and the grab, but like it's nothing too crazy. So honestly, I think he's B tier, man. you can counter him easily. He can zone his base, but like, I mean, you can counter him. So I say he's like B tier though. I don't know if he's A tier. Kirito is solid, great. His base is great, his mode is great. Honestly, I think he's A tier. He has to be A tier. He's, especially if you know how to use him. Like, if there are some great Kiritos out there that are like really good with him, so you can really make him work. He's a great character. Okay, Kiritsugu is decent. I don't know, honestly. You can counter his mode a little bit, but his one, like that, the thing that takes away your moves and his base in his mode, that's really good still. But honestly, he's kind of mid. Honestly, I don't know. I think he's A tier though. He has to be A tier. Like, if you know how to use him, he has the evasive in his mode and his base. He has that, like I said, he has his contender that steals your moves. And then you can, yeah, he has an extender. He has 2 extenders, I think, with contender and rapid fire. So, and his mode is obviously, like, his mode is decent. So I think he's A tier, honestly. Kisame, yeah, you're minimum A tier, buddy. Actually, no, you're S tier. Kisame's S tier. His mode, or his base, he has 2 combo extenders. Like auto tracking, combo extender, little, what do you call them? Moves that like keep people in place. Not a grab. I don't know what you call it. Trap. He has like a trap move or whatever. He gets mode so quickly. He's so dumb. His mode is brain dead. You don't even need to M1 in it. It's not. It like completely changes the game. Like when he awakens, it's not ABA anymore. It's like move spam wars. Like he just spams his move. You can't even M1 in it. Like, because you're like in the water bubble. So you can't even like fight back unless you also spam moves, and it just makes it, he can avoid it easily. Like, he's busted. He's S tier. He has to be S tier. Okay. Kiss. What is his name? Oh my goodness, I'm blanking on his name. Kisuke. Yes, Kisuke. Mid mode. His mode is mid. His base is decent. I think he's B tier, honestly. He has evasive trap, so he's good, but he's mid in my opinion. I mean, okay, he has 2 combo extenders, but he's not like, you have to M1 into his moves and stuff like that. Like, he's not too crazy. And his mode is decent. Like, it's not like a game changer if he awakens. Like, I think if his awakening versus like somebody's base, like somebody's base can win. He's not that crazy. So I think he's B tier though. He's better than C tier at least. Okay, Kizaru, he's solid. Honestly, I think he's A tier. Honestly, he's okay. His mode is decent. I think they changed his his ult, so it like stuns you if you get hit by one of them. So you can like hit the full thing now. I think. He has that. He's like a Buu Saga Goku with the rush, but he has the Yata mirror. Somewhat hard to react to, and even if they block it, you can like hit them with your guard breaks or whatever. So if you know how to play him, he's pretty good. Honestly, I think he's A tier. He's just a solid, easy to use character. So yeah, I mean, his base, he doesn't really have combo extenders, but he's just a solid character, and I think he's A tier, honestly. Krillin, bro, I forgot this guy even existed, man. He's a bomb. I'm sorry. He's a bum. If you know how to play him, yeah, he has a really fast beam that you can like pop out of nowhere. You might be able to combo extend with some of his moves in his base. I don't remember. You might be able to combo extend off his Destructo Disc. Maybe not. But his base is mid. His mode is mid. Sure, he has the Senzu beans, but like his mode, like it's not a game changing mode. Kind of similar to Illumi's or whatever. Like, he's not that good. He's C tier. Lancer, still really solid. Honestly, he's A tier minimum, obviously. He can revive himself after dying. Yeah, I think he's S tier. Easy to use base, combo extenders. His mode, he has a one shot. He can He has like a resurrection move like Ragna. Busted, whatever. Busted character. We already know he's been busted ever since he's released. So yeah, he's S tier. Law's mode is mid. His base is decent. He's easy to counter. I think he's B tier. No, I might even put him C tier. Like top of C tier. Like I think he's better than all these people, but you can easily counter him, man. Yeah, this better picks. Like he's like a solid C tier pick, but he's so easy to counter. Like just don't go in the room. And his mode gain isn't that good, so yeah, I think he's right there. Okay, PTS Luffy. Oops. Solid pick, honestly. He has a one shot in his mode. He has a one combo like outside of that, I'm pretty sure. Well, no. Maybe off a guard break, but yeah. He has a one combo in his base, one shot, good moves in his mode. Solid, honestly. I think he's A tier, honestly, and his, yeah, he's so easy. I think I'll put him A tier. Yeah, because if you have some of these other people up here, you have to have him. Also, I might move Asuna down. No, I think I'll keep her up here. She has the healing. Big Mom, honestly, no, she's still great. Like, and this is also from my personal experience. Honestly, these are all solid characters. So, TS Luffy, yeah, you're A tier minimum, buddy. Your cooldowns, he has no cooldowns. His moves are great, good guard break. His mode is very good, easy to use. He can use his ult multiple times, great. No cooldowns in his mode either. Easy one combo, like he's a great character, and you can pop moves like at random, and it'll probably hit. So yeah, bums can use him really good, and if you're a good player, then you can probably use him really good as well, obviously. So Madara's busted A tier minimum. Like the A tier is getting kind of stuffy, so I might even put him S. No. Okay, let me think. Okay, his mode kind of mid. He has the meteor, but you can like outrun that or whatever, depending on the map you're on. But he's good, honestly. He has the iframe, the guard break, and his base. I'm thinking, what else? He has the combo extenders. I might put him S tier, honestly. Like if you know how to play him, he's really good. Like he's great. He's a good runner character. Good. You can even be aggressive with him, like with his tornado twister thing. So yeah, he's really good. I think he's S tier. Mash, I think that's her name. I think she's B tier. Decent mode, decent base, mid. Honestly, she's like mid. Yeah, I think she's better than all of these people, but she's still mid. But I know she has like some combo extenders, some decent combos. She can deal some decent damage. So yeah, she's decent, and she has like the iframe block. She's pretty good. My guy, you're 8 tier minimum. Evasive in your base. Multiple. You can get like pseudo awakenings in your base. Great guard break. Good like rushing moves. Yeah, he's great. He's 8 tier minimum. 100%. He's a great character. I'm putting him in S tier. If you know how to use him, he's S tier. Definitely S tier. He's S tier, okay. Minato. I'm starting to see a lot more Minatos. He's pretty good, honestly. You can counter his mode, though. You can easily counter his mode. His base is pretty good. Like that little AoE whirlwind move thing is pretty good. I think he's B tier. B tier. Yeah, okay, let's speed this up a little bit. This video is getting really long. Okay, so I forgot her name. Not Accelerator, but I forgot her name. The Lightning Girl. Lightning Railgun Girl. She's decent. Mode is decent. She's not that good. Nah, she's mid, man. I'm not gonna lie, she's mid. She's B tier though. She's better than them. Her mode is pretty good. She has the one shot, the combo extenders in mode, and base too. So she's decent pick, solid pick. Mob, Mob is still great. His chew and base, you can just pop that out randomly. He has the iframes, the move that goes to block, the knockback. His 3, you can combo extend with that. His mode, so you can just you can pop mode whenever, and he has the like he has the 2 modes. Like the other mode is obviously like really busted, but even like the regular awakening is busted. So I think he's solid. Honestly, I don't know if I'll put him A tier. Maybe I'll put him. I think I'll put him A tier. He's really good because he can awaken whenever, like. So you don't have to you can almost guarantee awakening if you're in a match. Naruto, BTS Naruto. Oh my god, this image is dumb. He's good. I think he has a 1 combo on his base, like 2 or 3 combo extenders. So yeah, I think he's like 3 combo. He's really busted actually if you know how to use him. But okay, his mode, you can kind of counter his mode. So I think he's like a solid top of B tier. But he's really good, honestly. TS Naruto, I think he's B tier. Like he's mid, honestly. He gets mode easily. His moves do a lot of damage. He's like very aggressive playstyle. His mode is really good, honestly, but I feel like you can counter him. He doesn't have like crazy combos. Like if you have a character with a counter or like a trap move, then you can like counter him pretty easily. So I think he's B tier. Okay, Natsu's a solid pick. Yeah, okay, he has a 1-shot in his mode. He's so easy to use, honestly. I think he has a rush. Yeah, he might be A tier, honestly. I think he's A tier. I think he's above all these characters. He's really solid. He has a great guard break in his mode and his base. You can play like really aggressive with him, so yeah, I think he's A tier. Neji's pretty good. Honestly, I think he's above these people. He's pretty good if you know how to use him. So he's B tier. He's nothing too much to talk about with him. Ogun solid. I think he's mid as well. Mid character. Pretty good mode. Decent base. You can counter him though, I feel like. To Oma. You don't really see him. Like, how often do you see him? I don't remember if he's good or not. I think he's decent. I think he's mid. Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay. That's not what I meant to do. Where's Oma at? We're gonna put him at. He's right here. I think he's mid. Decent pick. I think he has a 1 combo in his base, but like, I mean, his moves aren't that crazy. He's like a 1's character. His mode is okay. Okay, Pain. Pain is very good for 1s, very good for 2s. If you know how to use him, he's an amazing character, honestly. I think he's A tier minimum. He's A tier, yeah. And I know his 1-shot in mode is very easy to avoid, but he's like, you can 1 combo in his mode easily. Just grab into your 2, whatever. And then he's great character. He's A tier, 100%. Piccolo's great. His mode is pretty. Honestly, if you know how to use him, you can guarantee like 2 stocks off of him, I think. But he's not like the easiest to use with his mode or whatever. And his base is great. He has an unpredictable rush. At close range. You can kind of like spam his 3, like whenever you just pop it randomly, he'll probably hit. You can pop your beam at random. I don't know if he's deserving of A tier though. I think he's like a top B tier character maybe. Pucci, yeah, Pucci, you're A tier minimum, buddy. Okay, let me think. Okay, nah, he's S tier. I'm sorry, Pucci's S tier. Underrated pick. I don't know why people don't play him. If you get the souls, you get made to heaven. It's game over. Like, I'm sorry, it's GG. It's game over. There's nothing you can do once he gets made in heaven. It's not. People think it's hard to get, so it's not hard to get souls, especially in 1s. Like, he's really busted in 1s. He's a counter, easy. He has 2 combo extenders. Great guard break, like he's busted. I think you can combo extend like if off of guard breaking with your two or with your gun. If you like flick your camera and like don't hit the last guard break or the last knockback of it, you can like combo extend off that. So he's really busted. Pui. He has great rush. Like, you know, you instinctively block his rush and then you get guard broken. And yeah, he can deal a lot of damage, but he's C tier, sorry. His mode sucks so much. His mode is garbage, so he's C tier. Ragnar, yeah, I'm not even gonna say too much about this guy. Yeah, not gonna say too much. I think that's his name, A. You don't really see people use him too much. His mode is mid. His base is mid. He's mid, so I think he'll be C tier, maybe like top tier C tier guy. Rengoku's B tier, decent. He has a one shot. His mode is still good without the one shot, kind of. His base is pretty good. I think he's B tier. Might even be A tier, honestly, if you know how to use him. Rika's mid. She's B tier though, decent. Her mode is pretty okay. Don't know this guy. Lucci. Let me speed this up a little bit. Lucci, decent character. If you know how to use him. He's mid as well. Rock Lee, mid. He's better than these people though. I think easy little one combo. What is her name? Rukia. Rukia is a great character. If you can, her mode is very mid though. Honestly, I think she's like top B tier probably. Her base is great though. She's like a really solid B tier, but I don't know if I'd put her in A tier because her mode is so garbage. She does not have a game changer mode. But if you do get her second awakening, then you can definitely pull something off. So, okay, you don't really see this person anymore. I forgot her name. Scissor Girl. She's decent. She's mid. Her base is good. She has a one combo. No, honestly, she might be A tier, honestly. And she has an iframe. Yeah, I think she's A tier. She's like an underrated A tier, honestly. Saber, she's mid. Decent though. If you know how to use her. Oops, I just unplugged my headphones again. This is the third time. I think Saber's mid though. Yeah, Saitama, he's pretty decent. Mid though, can kind of counter him in his mode. You counter his mode, you can even block his one shot, but his base is pretty good. But his mode kills him. I think he's deserving B tier. I think he's better than all these people, but he's still mid. Sanji, yeah, you're going in the A tier. You're an underrated A tier pick. PTS Sanji. He's underrated A tier. His mode is ridiculous. He gets mowed very quickly. His moves do a lot of damage. Combo extenders in his bait. Like, yeah, he's really busted. Yeah, Sanji, TS Sanji, you're going in the S tier, buddy. You're going in the S tier. He has, okay, what, 2 combo extenders in his base. His Spectre might be a combo. I'm not sure if his Spectre is a combo extender. His mode, yeah. People don't know that you can use Soba Kick 3 times, actually. And I think that does like 75 damage. Yes. So if you pop Soba Kick the second you awaken, you can use it like 3 times during his awakening. He has a combo extender with his 2 in his mode. He has the evasive that makes it go invisible, and he has like the guard break that like auto tracks. So he's S tier, underrated S tier pick. PTS Sasuke, B tier. Honestly, he's great. I think he's a top tier B tier. Good combo extenders and base and mode. He's decent. Not too much to talk about. TS Sasuke, mid. Honestly, I mean he's actually good. He's mid. He's not C tier though. He's better than them, but you never see him. Never used her. I know she's good, but I've never used her. I don't want to like use my conceptions of her. Shanks is mid. He's like lower than mid. He's like C tier. His mode is decent, but I mean you can counter his mode. You can counter his base. Not that crazy. what is this guy's name? Shunsu? No. I forgot his name. What is his stupid name? Why does he look like that? I forgot his name. Yeah, he is pretty good. I think he's A tier, honestly. He's great. Taunt. His mode is good. His beam like one shots if you hit it off like the first few seconds of his mode. And he has that move that like messes with you. He's solid in 1s and 2s. Great character. I forgot this guy's name, but he's mid. Pretty good. Pretty good mode. Pretty good base. Decent. Shusui, whatever his name is. Shisui. Mid character. He is so mid, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's going right there. He's like a worse Itachi, but he's not qualifying for A tier, obviously, or B tier. I think he's like top C tier, maybe. Shunsui, pretty good, honestly. I think he's B tier. Good base, good mode, if you know how to use him. Forgot this girl's name. I think she's A tier. She's the one shot. She's a good zoner. Great for 2s. Great for 2s. Her mode is really good. Her mode kind of carries her, honestly, but her one in her mode and her base, like that sniper move, it's very rare that you hit that, but her other moves make up for it, so she's like A tier. Sukuna, yeah, buddy. You're going in the S tier. Not too much to say about that, even after the nerf. Super Dummy never used him, don't know what he does. Tanjiro, you're going in the A tier, buddy. Your mode gain is crazy. All your moves like combo extend basically, like 3 combo extenders is base. His mode is crazy, easy to use. You're going in the A tier. Tatsumaki, she's mid. She's decent though, if you know how to use her. This guy, he's mid but decent. He's like in the same boat as her. Like he's pretty good. Toby, never used him. He's a disgusting zoner. Yeah, you're going in S tier. He is so good. Like if you know how to use him, he is so good. He is so good. His mode is so. He's the best. Honestly, if I was to be like ranking position, I'd put him above Ragnar. I know that's crazy, but I'd put him above Ragnar. Toshiro, mid. Honestly, his mode is mid, and his base is mid. So yeah, you're going there, buddy. You're below B tier. Trunks, decent pick. B tier, mid, whatever. It's decent though. Ukiura, he's a great character, honestly. A tier. His base is great. He has like everything you could ask for in his base. Evasives, combo extenders, beams, good guard breaks, easy to use moves. His mode is decent. He has 2 modes to like change his moves, so he's pretty good. A tier. Usopp, decent pick. Great guard break, great for 2s. You can zone with him. Good iframe. His mode is good. Honestly, I think he's A tier. If you know how to use him, he's A tier. Vegeta. Super Vegeta. He's great, honestly. The only downside is that, like, if you get caught with something, like, you can't block with him. But he does have more HP than other people, and he does a lot of damage. But he's solid. He's A tier, honestly. But you have to be careful with like his base awakening thing. Majin Vegeta, you're going in the S tier, buddy. Great character. Honestly, most of the time, like unlike Rukia, like her mode sucks, so you might not get her second awakening. But honestly, Majin Vegeta, you're most likely getting your second awakening. You're most likely getting Final Explosion. He has the trap move, easy combo extenders, great guard breaks, great base, great awakening, great character. S tier. Yeah, you're going in the S tier as well. His mode is amazing. His base is amazing. He has evasives. His Galick Gun does a ton of damage. He's a great character, honestly. Vegito is a great character. I think I put him A tier. Very aggressive character. If you know how to use him, he has different variants of his moves. Pretty good character. Yeah, I think he's above B tier though. He's a great character if you know how to use him. Whitebeard, he's also going in the A tier. Great character if you know how to use him. 1 combos, I think. You might have a 1 combo with his awakening, or in his mode. I don't know. He obviously has one in his awakening, and he has a 1 shot that goes through blocks. So yeah. Yamamoto, He's a great character if you know how to use him. He has a stupid one shot in his mode. That move is very annoying. His base is great. He does a lot of damage, and it does like an unexpected amount of damage. Yoruichi is a solid character. I think she's an A tier. Her base is great. Her mode is great. And she's really good if you know how to use her. So Itadori, honestly, if you don't know how to use him, he's like D tier, C tier. But if you know how to use him, I think he's like a solid pick. He's kind of mid. If you know how to use him, honestly, he's like A tier, or he's really like S tier, honestly, if you know how to use him. But I think like just as a character, like using the average ABA player, he's like B tier. No, I might even. I think he's A tier, honestly, because he has evasive as well. Like you can escape combos, and he has like the combo extenders in his mode, in his base. His mode is ridiculous too, so I think I'll put him in the A tier. Yusuke, yeah, you're A tier, buddy. Easy to use, easy, good mode, good everything. Zabuza, mid. Maybe I put him like top of C tier. He's pretty mid. Zamasu, yeah, you're mid as well, honestly. I think I'll put you C tier. Not that good. Zenitsu, he's like B tier, he's pretty good. He has the one shot. He doesn't have like an awakening, but he can like get your health back, whatever. So no, I think I'll put him here. He's not too crazy. PTS Zoro, B tier minimum. Pretty good, solid pick. Then last character, TS Zoro. You are a solid pick. I think I'll put you in A tier, probably like bottom A tier. He's a good pick. So yeah, this is the tier list. Let's see how much time. This was an hour and 17 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is a very long video, but I mean it's like there's a lot of characters, so yeah, but I think this is a solid tier list. I think I was fair with everything. I mean, sure, some people are probably like, you could probably put them higher based off of like your skill level, but I think like for the average ABA player, I think this is a good tier list, taking into consideration base and awakening. So I think this is solid. And yeah, alright, so this section will just be my quick final thoughts on the tier list. So we have our S tier. These characters are very busted, very easy to use. They have good bases, good modes, good awakenings. Usually they have one shots and like counters or evasive, so there's maybe like some underrated picks in them, like maybe TS Sanji and Pucci. Not too many people use them, but very busted. We have our A tier. A tier, still very busted characters, but you might need a little more skill to like pull them off, but they're very busted still regardless. Very, very busted. They usually have good awakenings. They might have like like their base might be like a little iffy or whatever, but still like solid base, great awakenings, or the other way around, whatever. You have your B tiers. Your B tiers, they are very solid still, but this is where skill comes into play a lot more than the other two tiers. You have like these are probably like underrated picks, honestly, a lot of them, but they might have like decent base, decent awakening. This is kind of like the mid tier, so there might be a few issues, but still very solid. You still have a chance to win. You're not like at a disadvantage or anything like that. Then we have our C tier. C tier, this is where you might be at a bit of a disadvantage, especially if like usually these characters are easy to counter, or they just don't have like game-changing awakenings, or like their moves aren't that good, and you can like you'd be at a disadvantage compared to like a Vegito or a Gogeta or like a Ragnar or something like that. So yeah, below mid, honestly. So, and then we have our D tier, very short tier. I put Crollo and Achilles there because they suck. garbage. Their base and their mode sucks. Well, Crollo's base is decent, but I mean they suck, man. They're garbage. You'd be a very big disadvantage using them. They're not good at any game mode, and yeah, they just suck. Then we have never used tier. Never use these characters. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I wouldn't really use like my own conceptions of these characters. So, but I know some of them are decent. They probably be around the B tier, C tier. So they're not too crazy. But yeah, that's the video. That's the tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's any suggestions or fixes I should make to my videos. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like my last video, my first video that was on my channel, I got some positive feedback, so I really appreciate that. I know this video was a lot longer than that, but I mean this was all done in like 1 to 2 takes, so it wasn't really too bad for me. I don't really have to edit too much. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and
good morning. Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.